another story? All right. This one is about St. Patrick. St. Patrick stood on the crest of the hill, looking up at the stars above him, and then into the valley and the hills beyond. His beloved Irish people lived there in the cottages, huddled against the unknown. Tomorrow was the most important Christian feast, Easter. Below him, too, was the king's castle. The pagan High King of Ireland had decreed that in observance of a Druid festival, all flames, even candles, were banished on this day. Patrick had celebrated the Easter Vigil many times in Europe. It began with the kindling of a new fire from which the Paschal candle would be lit. Holding this candle high, the priest would sing the light of Christ to the people. The light declared that Christ came into the world, that he had defeated death, and that he had risen on the third day. The people would then light their own candles from this flame as the priest read from the book of John. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. But this hadn't been done in Ireland yet. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart, not be all else to me, save that thou art. Patrick took up 2 sticks and began rubbing them together. A spark struck the kindling at his feet, and a small flame sprang up. He tossed on more sticks, and then a great log. The flame became a bonfire that shot up into the darkness. Thou and thou only, first in my heart, High King of heaven, my treasure thou art. Suddenly, another fire sprang up on a second hill, and then a third. Soon, the High King's castle was surrounded with clusters of Christians celebrating Easter. They had learned from Patrick to love and follow the High King of heaven. It was said that as he descended from that hill, he prayed. 2 centuries later, an Irish poet wrote a poem with the title, Be Thou My Vision, to echo this prayer. Nearly 1,500 years passed until the poem reemerged from the mists of time. Mary Byrne found it in a library and translated it into English. A few years later, an unknown composer penned a tune with a lovely lilting melody, a hymn tune called Slain. On the hill where Patrick once lit a bonfire, now stands an ancient church surrounded by the graves of early Christians. This hill has always been known to the Irish as Hill Slain, and the hymn, Be Thou My Vision, has traveled from that hill around the world, carrying the light that St. Patrick lit so long ago. Can you see the flame? Now you have to sing.
The lyrics are on the sheet. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart, not be all else to me, save that thou art. Thou my best all, by day or by night, waking or sleeping, my King